Hello, it is I, the one and only DragonTamerRuiz, back from Dead As It Were, bringing you all another video today. Before it starts, I would just like to say that if you enjoyed today's video, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already for more content late in the near future. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible and would appreciate the support. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Hello, we are back for some more Naruto Shippuden Prime Piece. In the last part, you might notice something. Maybe. We tried to do some immersive engineering stuff, and it was not working, unfortunately. So I decided to uninstall the mod and instead add in thermal expansion as well as industrial forge going, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is unfortunate that I couldn't get, let me turn Geppo on, that I could not get immersive engineering working, because I was really looking forward to using that. Let me check my, yeah, no, memory's fine. Wonder what that lag spike was. Maybe scaffolding got destroyed? I can't tell. But either way, in today's part, we are going to hopefully be going to the Twilight Forest. And maybe at least taking on the Naga, I'm thinking. But I actually want to set up some machinery, mainly the pulverizer and the Sterling Dynamo, just so that way we can have it. I believe if past me was, if past me was based, I already set up the ingots that we were going to need. So let me chuck those in there. Let's make the Sterling Dynamo first, an iron gear. Limestone, redstone dust, we're gonna need one of these. Then we'll get the Sterling Dynamo from there, make the 2 copper gears. Ooh, I do not have, do that. I need a piston. There we go. That and that there. I just want some form of machinery just to have it. Whoops. Alright, yeah, it's just coal. So in that case, let me make like a stack of coal blocks. I should be powering you now. Yes. Get that back there. Probably need another hopper there. Another chest there. I still have Geppo on, do I? Yes, I do. Silver, gold. Out of curiosity, can I use anything else? Well, there's coke, blaze powder, saplings. Okay, it's pretty much anything that can burn, it's seemingly like. Alright. So the unfortunate part about thermal expansion is that the stuff you would need to like pipe items around and other things aren't available in 1.16.5. But at least we have a way that if we need ores, we can start getting those produced. There is some other stuff I wanted to make because I've been needing obsidian a lot more frequently. You know what? Let's sleep. It's been a while since I've slept. Because I've been eating obsidian frequently for various things, mostly waystones. I was thinking we head into, it is the Everbright? Yes, the Everbright. And we gotta make the snow-capped oven, which can turn buckets of lava into obsidian. And actually we'll make the magma crucible to be able to make the lava to then use to put into the snow-capped oven to make obsidian. So we need, oh, Jesus Christ, it's like the one thing I hate about 1.16. Okay. I have Gepalwan, right? Yeah. I'm not too worried. So let's get into a snowy area. We're looking for snow-capped mushroom blocks, which are made from snow-capped pine heads, which can be dropped by shrumpties. And shrumpties we found in slush lands, which I don't know where that would be. Ooh, wait, is that some over there? Yes. Okay, here's some of the normal ones. I was gonna say this tool is working perfectly fine. It's just not dropping because the axe, like this way, right? Yeah, because there's the village. I will say, our spawn location does have a new alchemist tower and a new nature dungeon, so we might be able to go through those with our power set at some point. Did I never make... I didn't. I should, shouldn't I? Portal. There we go. Just so that way we can get back. I am curious. Yeah, I did it again. I destroyed it before, but for some reason it's having a portal pop up right there, which, you know what? Fine. Completely ignore the good portal that's up here. There we go. I still get to set a number of the stairs. But if you didn't notice, I did at least complete the basement floor on all 4 of these towers. So next will be the technically first floor. It'll be like the second floor. Then we need some cobblestone, which we can transform into this. And then make ourselves a snow-capped oven. Invar blend is iron, dust, and nickel. Let's see if we can get some of that. I think that only gives us like 3, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not enough. I was really hoping to be able to do this. Maybe we go mine some more iron? That might be a plan of sorts. I also discovered, while looking through hotkeys, there's actually a jutsu power button. So it's been set to 1 this entire time. I'm curious if I up that if the jutsu I use will get stronger. We'll do some testing with that. before we head out into the Twilight Forest. We put this here just so that way I have some reference. Oh, I didn't set it to put that stuff in there yet. Put that stuff there. And that will eventually dump the other stuff. Alright, we'll still wait for some of that. There, put that there. In the meantime, let's grab like 2 stacks of dirt. And start making the platform for the Twilight Forest. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no, it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll put it like that. This is going to be a lot smaller though, because it's a 2x2. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna have to make more duskwood. Dusk. Okay, there we go. Lunar. I actually want to like boom, 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 boom. That's good enough. Alright, that's relatively fine. I did do a bit of a special pattern, but I think I want to keep it like flat straight instead of mixing and matching. Alright, it worked. Mix and match of some modded flowers. I'll probably still maybe actually grab some more modded flowers and put it around it. But we got the portal ready. Let's go check on our iron. We're probably obviously not going to get this set up today, but we'll at the very least get it. There we go. We'll at the very least have it have the stuff ready for it. The 2 main things, which obviously is the snow-capped oven and the magma crucible itself. Yeah, we could just turn like cobble and netherrack and stuff into it. We have definitely plenty, like both. And we can obviously get plenty more. So it's not too much trouble. Let's make this. Only thing is the tin, which we obviously don't have, and I'm thinking about it. But we can make 2 of those. Make sure we at least have 2 of those ready. If we wanted to do it, yeah, we're just missing the machine block, which is the tin. Which we do have some. Maybe we push that up the pulverizer line. Okay, well that's smelting. Let's... What do I have this set on right now? Kirin, Lightning Ball Technique. How about on Chidori Senbon? Alright, let's do some testing with the Jutsu power. So 25. I did 12. Let's say I had on 2. Shit. That seemingly did 13, did it? I'll do it on you again. Hey, can you like fuck off for a second? Okay, let's go all the way to 10. We'll use it on that tiger mink. 21. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up. You know what? Real quick, G. There we go. Oof. Okay, so our jutsus can, quote unquote, get stronger. It still doesn't seem like it's a crazy amount, really. Not enough chakra. Oh. Does it also increase the amount of chakra we need? Oh, I had on the wrong fucking thing. I don't think it does. Yeah, blow that up. Should I be beating up normal Alveda? Or like thin Alveda? I don't know. Double fruit Alveda? Home. Okay. Let's just keep on eating. So it takes 150. Yeah, it seemingly still takes 150. However, does the jutsu power just like add onto it, or does it multiply the damage? Overall, it seemed to do roughly double. Well, because it normally... Ooh, okay. Normally it's 12. I didn't want to jump on my crops. Let me turn Geppo off. Normally it does 12 damage, and I wanted 21. Or 20 to 21. I don't know. Let's turn that off before I accidentally blow up my base again. And I guess... got nothing else better to do. Might as well hop right in. Oh wow, even mushrooms are compatible. So, I think this is a structure over here. Let me turn our powers back on. Isn't this? Torch. I don't see many things. Coal. Put that there. Let's grab some sticks. That there. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. That there. Do I just dig down? Oh, there's like some spawners. You guys hurt me? Okay, yeah. It's just y'all are really weak. Obviously, compared to me. Live root. Or magnet, sure. I'll take a bucket. This is a nice mining spot, though. For what there is. It's so close to the, place anyway. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, let's destroy these. Wow, yeah. Okay. Let's check some of these chests. Got some tin, we got some other things. Yeah, nothing crazy. It's not only 2 chests. Wow. Really? It's like none hidden up in there? Doesn't seem like it. What is this used for? Yeah, it's used for that in order to make the ironwood ingot, which actually makes 2 interesting. Other than, yeah, that makes the ironwood items. Can you not? Which, personally, I don't need. So let's just dump everything in there for now. Worst of all, I don't know where I came in from. Maybe I should have used a hammer now I'm thinking about it. Because now I have to go home like this. You also grab all this, stuff all that in there. Did I turn my Geppo off? Yes, I did. Alright, let's head back in. Alright. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Come on. Can I? Did you just tear through my clones? Oh. Well. If the bosses don't like shadow clones, I can live with that. Okay, how far did it roll back? Okay, that's still there. So it's to the south. Okay, so no shadow clones. Got it. I got you. You know what? Let me activate. Yeah, I was gonna say bird cage. Burning sting fell out of the world. I don't know what that means. Okay. So like, it's yeah, that was nothing. All right. So what I think I'm gonna have to do then. I mean, good thing we got it, but also, I'm thinking, and I probably should have done this before we started this. I'm gonna need to make them guaranteed spawn as infernal mobs. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be the play. Because I'm already like kitted out and such. I'm not sure where I can go. I don't think I'm allowed in the Snowy Forest. Twilight Highlands, maybe? We'll have to see, but let me go set up some things. Alright, I am back. Let's quickly eat a sandwich. So, I was doing some testing. I've set them all the bosses, the Mino Shroom, the Haunted Armors, whatever, the Lich, Snow Queen, all that. I've set them all to be infernal. However, I did notice that when I was spawning them in, even though they were guaranteed to be infernal, and I noticed this a bit with the pharaohs as well. I have no clue what's causing it, but majority of the time they're spawning and their health isn't being multiplied. Only times I've noticed their health being multiplied is when the Ultra or Inferno variants spawn, but the basic elite ones, for some reason their healths are not getting modified. If they got regen, they'll regen to their modified health. But it's weird. It's very weird. I don't know which one of my mods is causing the problem, but I did some editing of some things. Check out this tree. I've set it so that with the ultra mobs, are 1 out of every 3 elite mobs, which is like the lowest rank, which is what they're always guaranteed to spawn as. And then I set it to... Is this in here? Doesn't look like it. I've set it so then that way 1 out of every 15 ultra mobs is Inferno, just because Infernos are ridiculous. But I've noticed it's been doing this at the very least since I set the pharaohs to Infernal. I don't know why it's doing this. At first I was thinking maybe it was the health fix mod. Max health, like fix whatever things. It wasn't. I disabled it, I tried it, it was still doing it. I don't know what exactly is causing this issue. So we'll just, deal with it as it goes. There's another one of them. Yeah, I think it is. In the meantime, let's look for the Lich, which I don't know where it would be. I at least want to fight one more boss today. Whether it be another Naga or the Lich. If we kill the Lich, I think we're able to actually go anywhere? Question mark? And fight the rest of the bosses in whatever order we want. But, oh, hi. What had 1,000 HP? Huh. Actually, uses. Uses? Controls, key, U. Why is that doing that? That's weird. Hi there. Oh, it is a spawner there. Let me just pop that real quick. Oh, we'd have to... Okay. Alright. I see. Is there... a raven nearby? I don't know if what I'm hearing is the mob. I hear some bird barking. There you are. Bastard. Okay. Got some raven feathers. Got some torch berries. You have to go back home if you want the glowstone. I think we'll hold off on that for now. Oh wait, is that the tower right there, or is that the Ergast thing? No, that looks like the Lich. Okay. No, I want to probably go this way. No, okay, I've reached a dead end. Let's maybe just get into the main room first, and then... Mark on everything from there. Right there. Alright, I think I need to... Yeah, I gotta hit that back at it. Okay, hit that towards you. Where's... Let me make sure I keep this area lit up. Okay, you have 2. Three. Sweetie, I don't know. Where are you? Over there. Okay. There we go. Alright, hit you with some jutsu. Alright, so we got the Lich. Also, I just realized... Yeah, our stuff... Okay, hostiles are really low. Alright. So I think the reason for that... Gold. Alright. So that one didn't want to spawn as Infernal, which is fine. It's like it spawned as it because we got the enchanted equipment, but any uses for this? No, just ways to recharge it. Unbreaking, mending. Very sad. The hell? Okay. Let's get down here. Is there an actual, like, quote-unquote correct entrance? This tower, you know, I can just jump down like this. Does not seem like it, so let's go in the way here. I don't remember where our portal is, so I'm gonna do this. We took some damage there, but wasn't anything crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I have to make this. Let's make a few of those. I'm gonna make one of these. And we're gonna go inside. And let's make sure we actually mark down where the portal's at. Portal. So we don't get lost. And if I activate this... Okay, so there's another Naga over here, it seems. Also seems to be another Lich. Okay, okay. Yeah, this will help us locate a number of these structures. Yeah, just the normal stuff. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually kind of dangerous with you. Let me press G to activate Birdcage, though. Yo, you're just getting yourself stuck in there, though. Which devil fruit is that? Hito Hito. Mythical Zoan. Is this the Buddha? Fortunately, also again seems like it didn't spawn in properly. I will say, I feel like I took more damage in that fight than I did. That in the Lich fight than I did in like the first Naga fight. And while I'm technically fine with the amount of damage I'm taking right now, if their health was getting multiplied, their health's not getting multiplied. So I'm curious if I fight damage, if I up the amount of damage, if that would help. Let me go do that real quick, and then we'll go fight that second Lich. Alright, up the max damage from 15 to 20. So I'm gonna first get work, come on. Get back to the overworld just so that way we can load back in our Tom Simple storage unit. And we'll go see how much damage this Lich is doing to us. Come on, hit me. Alright, I got one of the shields. There we go. Ooh. It's on fire. Goodness, so let me fix that up. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Still nothing crazy. Spectre of Fortification. Does this give me shields? Or did it give me a potion effect? I don't see anything. Actually, speaking of not seeing anything, do I have a particle set to minimum? It's too like decreased. Something happened. Maybe the Lich wasn't the best thing to maybe test that out on. Got some lead, some gold, some silver. We're still gonna have a decent amount of copper. It's just... Alright, I want to try doing one last thing before we call it. I need 15 for Lariat. It's unfortunate. I'm probably on... Am I on Dragon Bullet right now? Yeah, let's get back to Dragon Bullet. I actually want to see how much this does with Jutsu Power 10. It's actually about to turn nice. Let's lay down. Alright. Because I want to check out over here. As she respawned. Oh, here she comes. Activate hockey. That only did 20. Okay. Wow, Big Mom was a pushover. I don't know how to get rid of you two. I was actually expecting that to hurt a bit more. But I guess since this probably reset, there should still be. Yes. Let's grab all these. As well as the blocks. Let's see, if I was to change my devil fruit. Moku Moku, Magu Magu. Goey Goey, Mochi Mochi. Maybe this? We should have... Yeah. I could just eat it as is, right? Yeah. Alright, let's remove our... First of all, let's turn off our hockey. Okay. Let's move our Ito Ito. And let's devour the Mochi Mochi. Alright, I want to go... Ooh. Try out these powers, so let's head over to our usual spots. Yeah, you can't hit me. See, that's neat. That's also neat. Giant slap emoji. Alright. However, this one's giving me Logia properties, which I don't like. So let's go back home and go grab a different fruit. Oh, it was giving me donuts. That's cute. Alright. I want to avoid Logias. Maybe the Niku Niku? Paw Paw? Come on. Alright. Okay, so it's a counter for that. Z is a projectile, which makes sense. Okay, that will push them forward. Alright. I'm assuming if I want damage I take or something like that. And this. Oh. Okay. Nothing too destructive. Maybe not use that on something like the Lich's Tower. Yeah, that probably seems like a good idea. Okay, so that one's not destructive. Alright, that one's a counter. Okay. A bit basic, but we'll probably make it work. Yeah, how you like that? Go flying. Oh, I missed it. It's alright. Did I ever make... I don't think I did. Oh right, 'cause I need the tin gear. Did the tin get turned into dish yet? No. I remember now. Before we went to the Twilight Forest, we... let me turn Geppo off so I can actually conserve stamina. We put some tin in the furnace. Yes. Put all that in there. Just gonna put those there. Put that there. Magma crucible. Okay. However, I think that will be it for today's part. We got a number of things. We actually went to the Twilight Forest, we beat a few liches, we beat a few nagas. Unfortunately, the Twilight Forest is being finicky. So we're going to have to try to figure out something with that. Or just Infernal Mobs is being finicky. So we can't really balance them with our damage output, which is mildly concerning. I don't know why it's doing this. I first thought it might have been like the max health fix mod that I have. So I like uninstalled it and I tested out with that, and no, it's not that. So I don't really know what else it could be. But yeah, that's for me to try to figure out. I'm gonna see if I can look for something that I can just increase the health in general of mobs. If not, then we'll just keep on going as is. It's fine. But yeah, the next part will probably work a bit more on some machinery, maybe work on some basic stuff for industrial, or is it foregoing or is it forging? Forjoing. I think it's foregoing, something like that. Because I do want to start filling out this area with some stuff other than just like this stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already for more content in the near future. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible and would appreciate the support. Until next time, peace.